drink and just barely and then leave the tip open with the round.
Huh?
I hope so. If I've learned anything,
oh, he's commentating?
Sitting around.
Been doing it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Probably why I've been on this long spiel of gaming.
And you see Nikita, yeah. I find that unfortunate because it was like he was up by yeah. He was up by like a whole 140%, and then Snake just like got advantage
best
once.
Option when fighting the Nokia missile
is hit it.
Nokita.
Let's go, Bryson.
Let's go. Yeah, your best option is just hit it.
Yeah,
and that's genuinely it. Like if you have a move with a long hurt box, like anything with electric, like an electric passive.
Oh, that's very true.
Or like a neutraler that lasts a while, like any of your neutralers, if they hit anything like that.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul is actually probably really good at it. Because you hold it in and you draw it backwards. You're basically like throwing it out behind you because you don't want it anywhere near you. You know, Fontaine is like the neutraler where it lets you use it backwards.
It drags it towards the center, but it doesn't like send it out her ass, basically.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like the hitbox slowly, like if this is her and this is the hitbox, it like starts in front of her and slowly play back.
Wait, her hitbox on there?
No, not her hitbox, not her hurtbox, her hitbox. You showed us the hitboxes earlier. Show that she like the neutral air moves like backwards against her because she starts kind of in front of above and moves back.
Yeah, that's fair.
So she's kind of just taking the C4 and just don't know.
True. No, but like it doesn't move it. It more just like
nullifies
stops it. Yeah.
No, I know about that. Trust me, I got Luigi neutral air. That entire thing's a hitbox. I literally just float through Nokita every single time.
Who knows, Smarts?
Dr. Ryu? I'm gonna assume if I know who's his opponent.
It's NoTag.
It's probably gonna be Doc. We're gonna see two Marios.
I don't know. Ryu does okay, and then Samus. Whoa, okay. Hold on.
NoTag got a Samus. I don't blame him.
I mean, it's basically a Ditto, and not a lot of people like Dittos.
No, it's not a Ditto. It's a Ditto versus a version of you that does more damage. That's scary.
Yeah.
If I had to fight a Ditto version of Bowser that does more damage in an alternate universe, I don't want to touch that.
That character would not exist.
Too big for Smash, more like too much hurt my feelings for Smash, man. That's like, you start hurting me that much in the game, I'm gonna start feeling that in my emotions.
Bowser already does way too much damage. We don't need another version that does more.
No, I think you should do more.
You play him, of course you think you should do more.
I think his jab should do like 23.
Mario's
first hit, literally make it do 23. The other hit, do 1, but a lot of knockback. I could care less.
Alright, BacoN already taking a commanding lead in this game.
Commanding lead for two characters that have a decent zoning. I can understand it, but I mean, he's got 3%. That's fine.
No, Sokka, someone that has more damage than Bowser. Just like in general, more damage. We don't need something like. I don't think we need something like that.
Personally, we do have Ganon. Ganon does technically do more damage.
True, but he's not as heavy as Bowser.
Also true. And doesn't have as good a recovery. Because if you ask me, Bowser has a much better recovery than both of them.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
I mean, Ganon's command grab with both of his recoveries is great. But
literally, what you could do to edgeguard Ganon is just fall into his up B.
Because I decided to pick Marth versus Bowser, my Bowser. I won that.
Oh, nice.
Because I decided to play Pac-Man again. Because remember I said I want to throw more of my mains out there. I played Pac-Man. It lost. And I'm like, okay, I'll try Bowser against Marth, even though I know that's a terrible idea. It won. He killed himself on his last stock, but so did I during my second.
Sokka, don't encourage him. Don't encourage him. That's a bad idea.
It's already in the game. What are you talking about?
Non-tournament.
Oh, the stock lead with the down tilt. Was it jab lock?
That was forward smash.
Ooh.
Right in the groin too. Oh, I felt that one.
I'm talking about he's a doctor. He could prescribe anything for that. Probably get a nice pack out. Something.
That looked like it hurt, dude. I've seen that against Dark Pit too.
I mean, you say that, but Dark Pit's, not Dark Pit, Dr. Mario's bringing the pain. He knows. He's mad.
I mean, he's got the painkillers, so he should be fine for the rest of the match at least.
That's what we're talking about. I mean, he's really bringing the heat now, like a heating pad.
He got the drugs.
He got the drugs. You got the drugs, Doc?
No, we don't need Giga Bowser as a playable character. No.
No, now that's too big for Smash.
Like Master Head. See, the thing is, with Master Head in Worlds of Light...
It's a forward air.
If he swung forward, it's forward air.
But I didn't see it. I just saw he died in the air. And I'm like, it's not down B.
If they were like just above the platform, it wouldn't have been up air. That doesn't kill.
Some crazy stuff going on here in the middle of nowhere.
But see, like with the Master Hand fight in World of Light, you fight like 60 opponents. No, the unfortunate SD from BacoN. You can see the player cam. He was not happy about that.
About what?
The SD. Yeah.
Hate to see it.
Back to the match.
That's not good. Why do you up B there?
Nice invincible up smash.
Mista Yeehaw. Him with a neutral air. Heavy missile coming in. He's trying to bait out some shield damage.
The yeet from Dr. Mario.
Mega yeet. Honestly, you gotta love that back air. It's not so long, Bowser, but hey.
Back throw.
Soma versus Juno on 5.
Ooh, this is unsafe.
Yep.
You got him with the clear.
Sokka asked if you got something to eat.
Something like that.
We went and got Chick-fil-A before the tourney.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I finally did get something to eat. Yeah.
Mario time. You think NoTag's gonna go Mario? Because that can
honestly, I would assume. I know he doesn't like the matchup, but it's probably better than Samus.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, if I'm honest.
Because like Doc has cape, and that just like invalidates all of
That's
all
what
of
I was gonna
Samus's
say.
zoning.
Even though we didn't see any of it.
Yeah, but it's like just knowing that it's there is like a huge advantage.
Exactly. Oh no, everything's running great right now. Everything's running perfect.
Thank you, Sokka, for being a great friend.
No, definitely, I appreciate that. I've literally had one thing to eat today before 7 o'clock. I had a Powerade for breakfast at around 11 o'clock, and that was literally it.
Ew.
And you know what's funny? I called my mom about it, and she actually mentioned, Charlie, you went to bed at 7 o'clock. That means you haven't eaten in a solid 24 hours.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a mood right there. That's a solid mood. Speaking of a mood, we got match 2. We got an internal conflict right now.
And March was right. NoTag's going the regular Mario.
Oh, absolutely. So is this an external or internal conflict?
What?
This match. This is because, as far as I'm concerned, Dr. Mario's an alternate personality, so this is all in the mind. He's having a bad dream.
Mario's just got multiple personalities.
Mario, Luigi, and Mario's Inside Story. Is that what I'm seeing here?
But like, what if Mario just has multiple personality disorder, and this is like them fighting for control?
Luigi's just a made-up entity in his mind to feel stronger.
We're going for the up B out of shield, and
He could have
NoTag.
sweet spot that, and it would have been over. Pushing him out. Doc's got the tools. Believe it or not the worst recovery in the game. It's down there, but it's definitely better than others.
Did you eat any of those fries earlier? When we were at the library?
Yeah, when?
Okay. Well, you didn't mention that when you said like you haven't eaten in 24 hours.
Oh, true, but come on, this is like, I literally had like 7 fries.
BacoN living at 162%?
And he's still sticking around. And he's up on stage.
Yeah, like NoTag backed him from cross stage.
He smacked him in the face with the drugs. There's some hard drugs. The police will catch him. And Mario caught him.
And NoTag just saying no to the drugs.
Yeah, no to the drugs. He's get it out of my face.
Making Derek proud.
Oh, that was pretty gross.
That nice forward smash read.
Double down tilt, double jab, cling into forward air.
NoTag tried to forward smash. Trying to get that lean back to get around the jab.
Honestly, that probably would have been his best option if he wasn't going in for the big forward air. All right.
Oh, the
So
up B being out the
huge
fireball.
lead in damage. And that's gonna do it. How does he not like this matchup? This is so much better for him.
I've been caped a couple times.
What was that?
The slow walk
That was an
a grab
actual
heat.
internal conflict. They were standing inside each other for a solid 2 seconds.
See, if you're not supposed to be able to move through people, they need to fix that.
No, I think it's fine because it's kind of like
Well, like, I could just run through people as they roll. It's like that doesn't. I understand you're supposed to be able to go through people when you roll, but not towards the end of it.
But towards the end, you're standing in the same place, and until you two start moving separately, then it's gonna push you hard.
Yeah,
I can't really describe it any further than.
So like I was playing Dark Pit, and I got a forward air, either forward air or nair, and it sent him out, and I was following him. He did a tech roll out. I read he was gonna do that, so I ran after him and tried to do a dash grab, but because I was inside of his character model, my dash grab went through him.
Oh, he doesn't have a jump.
And he just beat me. Oh, and his
But he let him get back.
nice recovery from BacoN.
I mean, down air's gonna cover it if he just gets down air out. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, with the double shoe. That's for last round. When he got him with the clear.
Yep.
Got him with that. No, I definitely feel like Mario wins this matchup.
So you hit me with the feet, I'm gonna hit you back.
It's dead even.
Is that even?
It's dead even.
Really?
The matchup?
I would like to think the recovery is instantly in Mario's favor. From both sides. But what about an outside standpoint?
But at the same time, not BacoN, Dr. Mario has down B, and that beats out a lot of things since it's invincible.
But you're talking about that. I want you to compare that to literally Mario's gimping capability with Flood and Cape. He does that one step out of play, and that's it.
But then Doc has Cape as well, so it's like...
Okay, Cape what, though?
Okay, Mario up B.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it, though. And it's at the same time, that thing's got a hitbox. That thing's a lot harder. True. And Doc doesn't want to go off stage.
Yeah, that's also
against his flow. Mario can afford to go off stage a lot more. Not to mention, Doc can't really juggle as well as Mario, and Mario likes a bit of a chunkier opponent. And Dr. Mario is a bit of a heavier guy.
Yeah, that's a thing. That's another thing of note, Sokka. The Doc does do more damage than Mario.
If we're talking a 10 ratio, basically, where do I see it at? I think Mario's 6.
Ooh, BacoN switching over
seeing
to
BacoN throws Ryu out here. So right now it's 1-1, and we're seeing characters switch off both of them.
Well, NoTag stayed in Mario, but he switched off his original pick.
See, he sees what I mean. Doc doesn't touch the edge as long as Mario's got everything on line.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
Now this feels a little more even.
Playing footsies. I just feel like Ryu outranges Mario a lot.
I mean, to some degree, define outrange.
Okay, especially in the neutral, he outranges Doc. Or he outranges Mario.
Is this what people think of when they think of like stereotype ratio? When you think of Italian to like a Japanese person, you just think about this kind of ratio right now.
Wait,
I don't know where that came from. I just immediately start thinking. I'm like, okay, what do I know these two for? I'm like,
is Ryu
human?
Is Ryu Japanese?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ken's is American born.
Ken's the American one. That's right. That's right.
I know. He seems like he screams like a bunch of American pride too, but.
Well, no, it was just I knew Ken was American. I just didn't realize Ryu was Japanese. I guess I always thought that they were both American.
I think they were just young friends. But my main point of just throwing that out there is because I think about these two characters right here. And I'm like, literally, these are both human characters, right?
Yeah.
They're both from their own respective games. But the only main difference between the two is their ethnicity. And I start thinking like,
Ryu
so
can back air. Ryu can back air. BacoN just ran up to NoTag and did a raw back air.
And that worked?
Yeah.
Ooh, he had the fireball. He had the Kemps.
Sokka, are you talking about these two characters, Ryu and Mario, or are you talking about Doc and Mario? Ooh, nice up smash. Nice roll.
No, that's Doc and that's definitely Doc and Mario.
On 1.
That's definitely Doc and Mario. Without a doubt.
I don't know what that was. It was. Oh, we're getting these misinputs.
Probably just throwing something out there, maybe.
Well, I think it's trying. I think he's trying to not misinput. I think he's trying to do the command inputs.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like Ryu doesn't really want people to get too close to him.
See, he did back air.
Oh Jesus!
Bless you.
Thank you. No, honestly, yeah, that hit so hard it knocked my sinuses into play. But you say these guys outrange each other. I'd like to think. I don't know, like, Mario definitely manages to hold his own when it comes to range for some of these instances.
So,
like that right there. Like that right there is like,
ooh.
See, imagine if that was Doc right now.
BacoN certainly could have timed it to get back right, but it was just, I guess he wasn't expecting the second fireball.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
okay, yeah, he is talking about Ryu and Mario. Well, in my opinion, like Ryu has like these really good like burst combos. Like
he has burst combos. He's absolutely not a huge juggle character. Absolutely.
Yeah, he doesn't juggle very much.
He does have minor up close combos, but his whole thing is like get in, get out, do heavy damage.
Yeah.
They definitely did the Street Fighter characters respect to their game. Even though Ryu is obviously a combo character of that game, his main thing is burst damage. We're looking at a jab lock here. Ooh, but he caught it out of focus punch. Focus punch is going to end that thing swiftly.
That was a nice focus. Oh, he didn't get the full charge on focus.
Yeah, he didn't get it early. Ooh, he's going to catch he was looking for that Shoryu.
That should have been a Shoryu.
He's getting through so many focus punches right now.
Well, he hadn't been using it at all before, so it's just like, hey, I'm going to start doing this now that I've conditioned you to try and hit me.
Absolutely.
We'll be playing footsies.
This is really big footsies. Just at a high percent, too. Yeah. They're both really close to this. Look at this off-stage game.
Oof. BacoN going real deep for that edge guard.
Kind of has to. He needs to steal something somewhere. That was not what you wanted to do. It's got one hitbox. This isn't Ken. Take some notes.
I feel like he was trying to. He was either trying to read an out of shield option.
Oh, he had to. He was easily missing to read because that would have killed. Absolutely.
What, the Tatsumaki? Really?
Yeah, that kills. Especially the first hit. That thing is
I guess what I'm used to is I'm used to Ken. That should have been a Shoryu. I guess he just wasn't confident on the punish.
Ooh, he wanted the roll though.
He baited the roll but couldn't punish it. He canceled the focus attack a little early.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, yeah.
You see what I mean? Okay, that's a lot of knockback. That's a lot of knockback.
Oh, BacoN with the dash dance. The double dash dance.
Oh, was that what he wanted? Is that really what he wanted?
And NoTag just back airing him out of it.
I didn't have a chance to catch their faces during that. I wish I had looked.
It's too pixel. I don't think we could have seen anything. Is BacoN chewing gum? It looks like he's chewing gum.
Some people have the tendency to have their mouth open when they play. I don't know. Okay.
I do the tongue-in-cheek thing.
Everyone, we're just talking down.
I don't do that very much. Honestly, I want to think I have a very stern face when I play. I've been told I have a very murderous-looking face when I play. Like, my eyebrows kind of like sinking a little bit. This looks like I want to kill somebody. Yeah. I've been told
it looks
like
mildly annoyed.
Well, that. I've been told it's kind of murderous. I'm hoping not. I hope my standard resting face isn't.
Ooh,
That's not even.
That was a nice Trump attempt.
That isn't even resting B face at that point. That's just resting like I'm gonna kill somebody.
Resting serial killer face.
Yeah. I'm more on that Michael Myers.
He read the jump.
I saw it. Nothing worked out of it though. Ooh. Some really safe shield play right now. But back to playing footsies. Back to playing footsies.
I think that's like all Ryu's neutral is like footsies. Like he really can't cope with anything.
He does kick it quite a bit. So does mine.
Haha, very funny.
Haha, feet joke. With the back air to seal the stock.
That was so perfect.
That's a call out commentary read right there.
You went haha
footsies.
You went haha feet joke and they hit him with the back air.
That's pretty fitting.
But NoTag taking it over BacoN. It seems like once NoTag switched to Mario, BacoN really just couldn't do anything.
And Dashton and Raven
Oh my god, look how mad Ryu is. Look at that. Jesus Christ. I've never seen that. Look at Ryu clapping on there.
He's got the anime shadow over his eyes.
That's some actual like. Hey, look at his face. Look at
plotting
Ryu's
to kill
face.
Bowser. That
He's
other
so
Bowser
angry.
from Slan Saibi seems to annoy you a lot.
I've never seen Ryu with his eyes wider.
Yeah,
He's pissed.
Sokka, what are you talking about? Step in and tell him to let you concert. What?
It's a best of 5, by the way, you guys on stream.
Ooh, a dash from